Okay, chaps. It should have been yesterday, but unfortunately, I got carried away with something else, as I tend to do frequently. This is the next bit of the silica tape idea. It's not water tape, it's not stone tape. It's what's in water, it's what's in stone, it's what's in us. And that's silica. What is silica? Silica makes up the whole of the Earth's crust. Rock. Sandstone, limestone, granite, clay, quartz, crystal, sand, cement, concrete. It's all made of silica. Silica is made up of oxygen, which is negative, and silicon, which is positive. And when the two come together, they create SiO2, silicon dioxide. And it's oscillating. It's negative and positive together. Right, I'm halfway there. I'm more than halfway there, actually, but that's to be explained later. But basically, a question. There'll be lots of questions, and I hope you can answer them for me. What are your microchips made of in your computer? What sort of chips are they? Are they oven chips? Are they potato chips? Are they chocolate chips? No, they're not. What are they? They're silicon chips. Microchips. What do they hold? Data. Information. Recordings. See where I'm coming from? Silica is a semiconductor, and you can record on it, but it's energetic. If I can just read you a little bit of a couple of things out of the book. What is a ghost? On sale, richardfelix.co.uk. Go to the shop. Richard Felix, signed copies available. Right, couple of things here. Number one, this is an account from the president of the Society for Psychical Research, my hero, Sir Oliver Lodge, and this was in 1933. It says, take, for example, a haunted house where in some room is the scene of a ghostly representation of a long past tragedy. On a psychometric hypothesis, the original tragedy has been literally photographed on its material surroundings. That's the stone, the walls, the brick walls. Nay, even on the ether itself, by reason of the intensity of the emotion felt by those who actually enacted it. And thenceforth, in certain persons, a hallucinatory effect is experienced corresponding to such an impression. This was in 1933. He was on the right track then. And I'm still trying to pursue it now. So, we've got a silicon chip that can hold a recording of a tragic, traumatic event. Okay. I've got a question for you. Why aren't all ghosts stark naked? That would be the end of the ghost business, wouldn't it? Would it? I'm not so sure. A question for you, another one. How can you see the ghost of my jumper? Has it got an energy in the wall? Not particularly, no. It's because that's how I was dressed when this recording's being made now. I'm not a ghost. I'm not dead yet. But if it was to drop a screen down, say I'm going to play you a cowboy film now, a John Wayne film, would you be scared? Because he's dead. It's the image of a dead person. And it's nothing more than a recording. Today's magic will be tomorrow's science. And you can accept that, no trouble at all. So, Silica semiconductor microchip that's in your brick walls, in your stone building. In other words, a castle, a stately home, stone, an old cottage, brick-built buildings. They're all, for want of a better word, huge stone tape recorders that can hold recordings in the same way as you record onto a microchip, which it is. And if I can just read a bit more for you now, because this is all part of it, guys. Don't give up on me. Please don't give up on me. Stone continuously absorbs Earth's energy. Hang on, think about this. Yeah, a few months ago, I asked another question, which was actually to do with the other part of ghosts, which is not a recording, but an actual an entity, an intelligence. I said, why do we never see the ghost of a caveman? And this guy said, because they were stupid. And I said, well, I'll tell you what, mate, they were so stupid that they knew more about Earth's energy than we do. They knew that stone not only absorbs energy, but transmits energy. They built huge stone circles on energy sites. Arborough in Derbyshire, near me, Stonehenge. Why did they do it? We still don't know. We still don't know why they built those stone circles, but they did, because they knew about energy. They knew about quartz and crystals and silica and stone. And I have I've got lots of questions, but how about this one? Not how, but why? Why did prehistoric man bring that huge piece of sandstone, the altar stone that's at Stonehenge? Why did they bring it from the northeast highlands of Scotland all the way to Wiltshire, to Stonehenge? Never mind how. God only knows how. But why? Why did they need it? What was so special about that piece of stone that they needed to transport it all that way from Scotland? I don't know. We don't know. They did. Oh, another one. What about the stone of Scone? The stone of destiny that all the Scottish kings sat on to be crowned King of Scotland? Why? What's it? Well, we know, don't we? Well, they did. Until King Edward I came on the scene, of course, and he realised what it had got. Energy, yeah? And he nicked it. Where did he take it? Westminster Abbey. And put it underneath the coronation chair. And all our monarchs since Edward I have sat on that stone to be crowned King or Queen of England and Great Britain, including King Charles III. Why? What's it got? They knew. I don't think we do, but we should. And so this energy bit is quite amazing. I'm just going to read this bit for you now. Stone continuously absorbs Earth's energy using its own internal crystal lattice construction. All stone has this construction. A continuous set of small cubes interlinked through the centre stone with atoms at the corners of each cube. This is identical to modern day semiconductor microchips, brackets, silicon chips, grown in laboratories, which have revolutionized the electronics industry. Stone should be regarded as a semiconductor microchip, which can store and transmit energy. Oh, come on, guys. Do you see where I'm coming from? But I ain't no scientist. I'm using scientific jargon to a certain extent that I've tried to research on. But I'm not a scientist. I've got lots and lots of ideas here that I'm going to feed to you over the next few days. I'm going to take it in stages. I'm not going to fill you full of it in one go. I'm just going to do it stage by stage for you to absorb and get back to me and help me. Because I genuinely believe that I am. By the way, when I say 60% of ghosts are a recording, I don't know whether it's 60%. It might be 45% that's a recording and 55% that's an intelligence, the spirit and soul of a dead person. Of course I don't know. It's just an idea that I'm coming up with. And me, the ghost man, I am trying to present a rational explanation to this word. What word's that? Ghost. Am I on the right track? Am I not? I don't know. I mean, hang on a minute. How do you make a recording on a piece of stone? I'll tell you more tomorrow.